You are wrong. I have a third choice.
Distance and Darkside present Indepth Radio.
Welcome to episode 10.
Not only is it episode 10, the first ever
Live stream!
live stream!
So the main objective of going on live stream is pure interaction, right?
For sure. It's not worth it, is it? Unless we can speak to the public.
Exactly. So hit us up in the Instagram inbox, Indepth Radio, or the comments on the Facebook stream as well. Going live on the Get Darker page and the Indepth Radio page. We will get in touch with you in a second.
We can give you a little big up or a little oosh.
So what's this one?
This one is Sorry.
Will we ever? Something brand new?
Yeah, I think this is from an EP called Patterns. Sorry, but I can't remember the label. Go check it out. It's a wicked, wicked EP.
Great way to intro episode 10. So this is what goes on behind the scenes of all the other episodes you've been listening to. Although we normally stand on the other side.
True, I mean normally we're wearing more clothes.
So, honestly speaking, when we first started this, did you think we'd get to episode 10?
I didn't know if we'd be as regular as we've been.
And on time.
And on time, yeah. But no, mate, it's been a pleasure so far. Seems like you lot are enjoying it as well. We're going to keep going to episode 11. We've also got a special guest in here tonight. He's over there somewhere.
Just here.
You can see his hand. Hang on, where's his hand? Touch me. There he is. That's Jay Kenzo's hand, I promise.
Oosh, oosh, oosh. Right, so what we got next? Track 2
then.
lined up.
Here we go. Next up, something brand new by the, again, I always say this, new to my ears, might not be new to yours. This is Acoustic and Inoki. Or Inochi. What do you think? Inochi? Inoki?
Inochi, I would say.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Within is the title. We know that one.
Yeah.
Leave us alone. The demons within him turned and said,
So, shall we get into some interaction?
Go for it.
So, just want to send a good evening to Mr. Bayfield locked in, saying it's the first time I've ever got a stream started on time.
Out to Von D locked in as well.
Good to have you with us, Von D.
It's been a long time since I've seen you, buddy.
These are going to start going, they're stacking up. Big up Content locked in. How you doing, sir?
Easy.
Easy. Big up Kelly Dean as well.
Easy.
I can zoom in on the screen so you can see it. Look.
Out to Martin Sundstrom.
And out to Shelby Shivers, says distance kills it.
I try and kill it every time.
So leave us a comment on the stream or hit us up in the inbox on Instagram. Nice and easy. Indepth Radio.
So, what do you think about this one, eh?
Well, the pockets, one hand in a pocket skank. It's coming out every episode.
Except for skank sounds a bit like.
One hand in a pocket. What?
What does Jay Kenzo think of this one?
Decent.
Easier, I promise.
Okay, so track 3. I recognise that name there.
So I got this one. This is coming from. I'm so bad, but I don't remember the real terms of these things. But Duckblock have their first kind of collective release coming, I think.
Yep.
With a lot of talent on there.
Yep.
And this
Lots
is
of
a track that's going to be featured on there. This is Phoenix
Yep.
and A Grade. I'll let you. What's the title?
Premiere.
Premiere.
Or is that Premiere?
That it could be Premiere.
Premiere, I would say. Forthcoming on Duckblock or out on Duckblock?
Duckblock.
Out or forthcoming?
Oh, it's forthcoming. Oh, no.
sorry.
He said he made sure he sent us the exclusive.
We like exclusive, don't we? Sponsored by Birra Moretti. Should we get into one more track and then into some more interaction?
I think we should.
So, up next, the track titled Catch a Thief. This one's brand new. Is this out of the inbox as well?
It is. This one produced by SBK.
So remember, send us your new music, indepthradiouk@gmail.com.
These robberies all bear your mark.
This podcast wouldn't happen, or live stream in this case, wouldn't happen every other week without your new music. So keep
It's true.
sending.
I
And
can't
if you run a label,
imitate me so perfect.
got to hook us up as well.
To be
Because
some
we don't mind playing stuff if it's out, just come out, or coming out, do we?
Absolutely.
I can't understand how this thief can imitate me so perfectly. It has to be someone who knew every detail of my technique.
In comes the breakdown. Should we get through some shouts?
Go for it.
Right. Give us a signal. We'll give you a mention. Big up Alex Mutley. Good to have you with us, mate. I remember your name from old Dark TV days.
Yeah, mate.
Big up Eric Carbonell. He says, get drunk at episode 100. We shouldn't talk about get drunker with distance. That chord in the studio. Do you remember
I've
that?
literally
You still got the scar?
Yeah. Where I punched through reinforced glass for. Well, I didn't know I did until the morning, and Cyrus wouldn't talk to me. So.
That was Tonnage's fault with that brandy, wasn't it? They were good times.
Don't drink with tonnage.
Big up Andrew. He says big up from Miami Beach. Good to have you with us, mate. Big up Pete Galliot. He says yo back to you, mate. Thanks for joining us. Big up Joshua Weaver. Big up Connor Ellis. He says Jay Kenzo. Any more upcoming article releases?
Well,
hold on a minute. We'll ask you.
Yeah, hang on. We'll do the questions, mate. Yeah. We're gonna have a chat with him a little bit later. He'll be on the mic, and we also have an in-depth exclusive track from Jay Kenzo.
Woohoo! Look forward to that.
Just saying.
Yeah, that's how we roll, eh? Also, big up Eric. He says big up Distance and Darkside. Thank you, mate.
Out to the Turnian Sound Gang.
Yes. Now let's go and see what other shouts we got here. So keep them coming. Hit us up on the comments. And coming up next, we've got a banger in the bag. Who could it be from?
I believe he might be from Germany.
Yo, my name is Boekes Finest, and you're listening to Indepth Radio with Distance and Darkside. And my banger in the bag is Turnian Sound with Heavyweight. Yeah.
Large up Boekes.
How perfect was that orchestrated live?
You did that seamlessly.
Big up Bookers on this one. So every episode, started a few episodes ago, we get a banger in the bag from a random DJ producer. It can't be one of their own, can it?
True.
Trying to keep up here and I'm struggling. We got Dalek 1 locked in. Good to have you with us. We got Gaston. Hello, mate. We need to arrange a little. You know what we need to arrange? 4 wheels on each feet. I ain't say no more. We got Gaston locked in.
Is that a roller disco?
Couldn't possibly say. We got Unit. Massive salute to you, sir.
Whoa.
Good to have you with us, mate. We got Banksy locked in as well. Been a while, sir.
Banksy, what the
elusive
graffiti artist?
He's just not as good looking. No. We got Jack Thompson, Easy Will Cole. We got Leia TFU. Big ups to the Chest Plate and Get Darker gang. I missed this. Yeah, do you know what I sort of do as well? Yeah. Big up Infernal Sounds locked in. Good to have you with us, fellas. Oh. Do you want to swap sides?
You're right. Yeah, I can if you like. Do you want to? This is is my smelly mic from Rinse FM, this one. It's like rusty and everything.
A bear man. Bear mic man.
I used to put a sock over it, it was that bad.
So, what we got next? Loads of new music. Loving this. We got Turning Sound on that.
Right, so this next one.
What do we have?
I believe. I mean, I've heard some people play this, but I kind of believe we have. Yeah. I beg your pardon.
I've been waiting to do that all show.
This is a little exclusive from Wheel and Deal from Mr. Entizzle.
Ooh.
This is Day Zero. Track entitled Dagger.
Let's go.
You been playing this tune? No.
Oh, he ain't sending them to you.
I thought
don't get them
that's
either.
what I mean. I think we've been
Thanks,
hooked up. I thought you played this at Outlet, but it weren't this one. Then, oh right, okay. Sure. You said it's something else. Anyway, large up Day Zero. Out to Entizzle, always sorting us out. Out to the Wheel and Deal gang. Out to when we went to Wheel and Deal last weekend. Heard it was heavy.
Birthday session. So, interaction gang. In-Depth Radio. Hit us up on the Instagram inbox. Straight in, and we'll give you a signal. Right, let's buckle up, shall we?
Look.
We got Walshy locked in. See you, mate.
Yo.
So I heard there's a warning coming in for this next one.
Right. So just to everyone out there who loves 140, the next one isn't 140.
Not 140.
Anyway, there we go. Yeah, little warning for you. Not 140. Get ready.
We could have made that into one of these sound effects if
I know,
we
let's
knew what
do
we
it.
were doing.
Let's, we have to get Mr. Kenzo to help us. He's got one of these.
So this one, Cali.
Ruby Red.
Ruby Red. Whew, let's check this out.
just chocolate on the mic, I promise.
It looks like rust. Can it get rusty? So, just to give you a heads up, we will take a couple of live questions. You have to be really, really quick, though, in the comments, because we need to read them and relay them really quick. But if you haven't guessed already, we've got a special guest right next to us. We've got Jay Kenzo in the place. Where's that siren gone?
Good evening.
Good to have you with us, mate.
Thank you for being here. And first of all, I love what you guys are doing. It's absolutely wicked.
Thank you.
Love this.
It's the only problem is I don't normally drink that much beer, but I've sort of found a love for beer because it's around every weekend.
It's going down really well, actually. I'm enjoying this.
Sponsored by Beer.
So what happens if you come on our show, you get free beer and curry afterwards.
I'll come every week. There we go.
You got a long way to come, though, mate.
Oh yeah, of course. Private jet.
So, tell us what's going on. I believe there's something happening this weekend.
Yeah, this weekend we have the Article and Line Charge night down in Bristol at the Blue Mountain Club, and we have a special guest youngster.
Nice.
Von D.
Nice.
LSN. Mr. Sim. Halcyonic and G Roots.
What'd you book Sim for? I'm joking.
And also Son of Sealer on the mic. So
heavy.
It's a family affair, and yeah, really looking forward to it. It's the first time we put Article and Line Charge together for a night. So yeah, looking forward to it. So if you're in Bristol or surrounding counties, make your way down to the Blue Mountain Club. There's tickets still on sale. So yeah, come and join us.
And is this the first kind of Article night in the UK? Has there been one before? I can't remember.
Yeah, we've done a couple of Article nights, but this is the first where Article and Lion Charge have come together.
Nice.
So the two labels, and yeah, mixture of artists. So it's gonna be a mixture of vibes, dub, and some heavy dubstep as well. So yeah,
wicked. And what's going on with Article release-wise?
It's been a busy year. It's been a very busy year. So we've had. Well, we're planning to have, by the end of the year, it'll be 10 releases. So this year, and 7 of them being vinyl. So quite happy. It's been, yeah, it's been full on. So we've just had Argo drop his Daredevil EP, which is on the red vinyl.
I must say, we have supported pretty much every Article release since we've been alive.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And we've got an upcoming release from Turning Sound, which you know well. So
I do. Big up.
They have got their Parasite 6 EP, which is going to be dropping in November. Pre-sales are out now for that. And LSN at the end of the year have got an absolutely amazing EP that is going to be dropping in December.
That must have missed my inbox.
Well, that hasn't been sent out yet. This is pretty much exclusive news. So yeah, there you go.
Wicked.
There you go. But no doubt you boys will get it in time. But there's 2 artists that are going to be featured on that EP, which are pretty well known in the dubstep scene, vocalists in a way. So it's a big EP. So big up the boys LSN as well, and Gwen as well, of course. Not forgetting you.
Wicked.
I've got a question for you then. So when you started Article, is it easier now to manage a label that's kind of established, or is it, now you've got a massive following, put something out pre-order, you're going to sell the pre-orders, aren't you?
Yeah, it's been alright. It's been quite consistent, I suppose, with because at the time when I started it, I was doing stuff for One Extra, so there was a lot of music coming through. So it was kind of quite easy to sign music and put it out. And the dubstep was, big at the time. So yeah. But yeah, it's been consistent over the past, what we took in 2012, so 6 years. Yeah. So it's been good, man.
And what about mastering? Are you using different mastering plants or pressing plants, or mastering houses? What's the setup behind it?
Yeah, so mastering is with Sam John at Precise Mastering.
Yep.
So it's always been with him for Article, and also pressing wise, Well Tempered handle the kind of like the manufacture, and Unearthed and Railbird handle the distribution. So yeah, good working with them guys.
So how difficult is it being, obviously you're out and about playing more than most, more than me, right? So you're a very well established, if you don't mind me saying, dubstep DJ.
Thank you.
But also a label boss as well. I mean, actually, question for both of you, but it's not your turn. How difficult is it to sort of run the label? Obviously, you're DJing as well. You know, to balance the both.
It is about, yeah, like you say, the big word there is balance, and it is very difficult. You know, especially like you got a family. You know, keeping up with your friends, and you know, kind of all the new music you got coming through. Plus, yeah, like exactly what you said there. It is just finding the balance. But if you love it, you're going to do it, you know what I mean? So that's it. And I've got love for the labels. I love bringing new artists through, exposing like the scene to new artists, and yeah, it's a passion getting like the artwork and everything together, the whole package, and then presenting that to people. I get more hyped up about other people's releases than I do my own. They just get put on the back burner, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, no, I do love it. I do love, like, Article's been great, man, you know what I mean? Line Charge has been great as well. Two different kind of parts of the scene, but yeah.
So does one become more kind of dominant over the other, or is one strictly going in one different direction, or what's the?
Yeah, Line Charge's always been like dub orientated, so dub and roots orientated, and it's vinyl only. It's only physical products. So we've done cassettes, we've done vinyl, so it's it's focused on that kind of market. And yeah, it's kind of like, for me, that Line Charge thing was to have throw me back to my school days when I was going around and I can only get it on vinyl or cassette. You know, the tape packs, obviously, and it was all about physical products. So it wasn't about downloading or anything like that. So that's what Line Charge, I wanted to keep that as it is, and it has been. Article is pretty much everything. We do vinyl, we do digital. So and it's been great, man. Yeah.
So in terms of this whole dubstep scene, I mean, look, the three of us are here together for a start. I mean, like, it's bubbling, don't you think? Oh well, I say bubbling big time.
Big time, man. Yeah.
We've had some heights, a lot of bad press, over the years, and now I think with the fact the three of us are here doing a live stream.
It's wicked, mate.
It takes back 2010.
It does, doesn't it?
Like, I'm buzzing for it.
No, it's awesome. I think right now it's been great. The past I would say about a good year has been good. You know what I mean? Overseas has been good as well. Like out in North America has been popping off. Australia, New Zealand as well. But new parties in the UK. There's new blood coming through, new promoters, new passion, and that's what it needs. You need these new producers, new promoters coming through to drive and carry on. Because it's here. It is. Established music scene now, dubstep, so yeah,
I totally agree. I mean doing nights and then meeting the promoters and they're 21, you kind of feel like, I feel like shit, I'm old, but then also like, thank God, do you know what I mean? Like that's what we need. We don't need the same guy who's like fed up with it. He's got 5 kids.
Them guys, there was people we used to play for, I think, around Europe that have, exactly. They've got families, they've got different priorities now. So you need them people, people coming through that got passion for the music, and it's, there's a new sound out there as well within dubstep as well, So it's great.
And I think there's something. I think I won't mention scenes, but I think that's something that we can learn from other scenes, is like just being really embracive to a new audience and like new producers, and do you know what I mean? It's just like being like, yeah, cool, like we're happy to support you. Like, don't feel like because you're like young and these new kids with your little crews that like us guys aren't interested in helping you. Just see what I mean? Because I know there's some scenes that kind of like shun, like no, we've got our thing, we're all right, don't worry about us. Do you know what I mean? But like I think that's what's going to keep the scene moving and evolving all the time.
Totally agree with that. You're gonna have people coming through, otherwise a scene will die, because you need to have that new talent coming through. It needs to be nurtured and brought through.
Couple of questions for you. These are live, right? So these are a little bit on the spot.
Pressure.
These aren't teed up. So someone's saying, can we get some represses of some of the earlier article releases, please? So I imagine some people missed the boat on that.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the stuff's out there. If it's not on the Bandcamp, it will be on Discogs and stuff like that. I know Discogs is forget about that, but still, tell me what you want, and we'll look into it and see what we can get sorted.
There you go. Yeah. What is your most prized record? That's a tough one.
That is a very tough one. Are we talking all time? I mean, Damn, that's put me on the spot. I would say there's a Jungle Records. There's an old Dillinger record, Dillinger and Bertie B, called Lionheart. So yeah, I would say that's one of my prize records, and that was actually bought off somebody in another scene. So I've got to big them up as well. But it was bought second hand, but that's one of my prize records. I love that tune. So yeah. But kind of dubstep wise, I would go back to, you got to be talking about the early DMZ stuff, and yeah, there's a Scuba record that I absolutely love as well. So yeah, there's some of my favourite tunes. So.
All right, here we go. Yeah. Any thoughts of a 170 release on Article?
Yeah. So what, from myself or yeah? I suppose why not? Yeah. Intellect was a 170 release, and that come out.
There you go. You've been
Article,
told.
so
You've been told.
Yeah.
He's done it already. Wasting his time. Yeah, who's oh no, that's a hard question to ask though, isn't it?
I've got to look at you. This is it. This guy.
Yeah. I'm pushing the envelope.
You won't be able to get out the door with, but yeah,
right,
seriously.
I've locked you in, that's it.
No, but seriously, Distance Man, like, pushing it. There's a number of good producers that, like, Unit for me as well is another one that I love.
Definitely.
But coming through, Turning Sound, pushing good things as well. Them guys are super productive. They've got a good vibe going on, so I love what they're doing. There's so many good producers coming through.
But that's the thing. To be able to say that, you couldn't say that 2 years ago. If I asked you that same question, you might name 2 people, or maybe 1. Whereas now you can say, like, there's too many, and that's exactly what's needed.
Totally. Definitely, man. Definitely.
So, anyway, have we got any more questions, or shall we... Yeah, well, I think we're very lucky because we've actually got a brand new exclusive track of yours to drop, I believe.
So this one, it's something pretty new. Finished, I would say just before Outlook, I finished this one. So it was kind of road tested at Outlook. But yeah, this one's called Dead Ball. And this one's, I think it will be coming out next year. So exclusive for you guys here.
And I actually remember you dropping this, and I was like, mate, what's this tune? What's this tune? So, yeah. If I tap you on the shoulder, normally the tune's all right. Normally. Yeah. So this one, Dead Ball by Kenzo. Come on, mate. That was your turn. What? You messed it up.
Thanks for joining us, mate.
I was enjoying that. That was great. You boys done it well.
I was all waiting for the J Kenzo.
live echo in the place.
Anyway, oi. Be professional. Yeah, this one is big though, mate.
Thank you, my friend.
Thanks for joining us, mate. Really appreciate it.
Cheers, mate.
That's a long ass siren, innit?
So thanks everyone for who interacted in the comments. We really appreciate it. So this is our first live stream, episode 10 of Indepth Radio.
Welcome.
For those of you digging around for track lists, go onto our In-Depth Radio Instagram. They're all on there in one of those, what are they called? Highlights.
Highlights.
Check them out. This one does stink a bit, doesn't it?
Very naughty.
Deadball is the title. Kenzo on the buttons.
Oh, largen up, Sim.
So, up next we've got something. Is this also brand new?
Oh
we
yeah,
just loaded with new music.
So this is my remix.
Oh, get that quiet.
Of Slang Suffocate by Mesk, which came out on Chestplate. I know. No, this is going straight.
Likewise
to both of you.
Yeah.
Out to Zach. Out to Mesk. Out to all the Denver crew.
Thanks for the hookup, Greg. Not.
Here we go.
Let's check it out. Should we get through some more shouts then?
Yeah.
So, hello to Andrew Hill. He says, locked in. Good to have you with us, mate.
Easy.
Hello to Matthew Mizzy as well. Big up everyone over in Malta. Long time no see.
We've never been to Malta together.
No. I went there with Plastician, and what a place.
Lovely. Yeah.
Loved it. Need to go back there. Big up everyone from Malta. Get us back. Come on, becomes a duo.
That's it.
Trio.
Yeah. In-Depth +1.
Easy Jason Clark. You guys big up from Scotland. You going to keep up with me or what?
Out to Andrew Hill. Say, oh my God, both our parents are here. All right, well, yeah. Well, we're not in a civil partnership, are we?
So keep the interaction coming over. We'll give you a signal.
Out to Daniel Chandler. Out to Cleary Mallard.
Hello to Campbell Belden. Says easy from San Francisco. Tell you what, I had a great trip to San Francisco. Me, Cyrus, Clue Kid, and Cuts.
Was it really good?
I'm still wounded now. It's like 2012. Big up Nick Jury. Hello, mate. How are you doing? Good to have you with us.
I think I'm coming to America in February, people. Tell your local promoter. Right then, shall we, hello? Here we go. Oh, speaking of your buddy Sim.
Ooh.
Here we go.
I wonder who helped him name this one then.
I don't know. Old Clive, I imagine.
So this looks like this one incoming is new from Century, or forthcoming on Century. What do you think?
I think it's out on the 20, or it might be out now. I think it came out on the 23rd. Oh, it's coming out this Friday. And hold tight, Sim. We will get you on the phone as well, mate. We'll
100%.
definitely get you on the phone.
100%. I'd like to know what his banger in the bag is as well. Imagine he'd dig deep for his banger in the bag.
Yeah.
Larging Up Sim, Old Scratch is the title.
Out to Youngstar, all the Century gang.
operation without objection.
Do you know what? This is a great comment.
Show me.
Big up Tvez Tomir. He says, you've all been to Sofia, Bulgaria, if you remember. We have, haven't we?
We have.
The three of us went with Youngster. That was a
wicked
nutty
night.
show.
It was.
Thank you for the memories. That was great. Everyone over in Sofia. That sound system, it's the red sound system, wasn't it? The speakers.
Yep, I remember that.
Painted red. Looked very nice.
Also, while we're all here,
date for the diary.
Date for your diary. This Saturday, the 27th of October, you can catch me playing Brixton Academy.
Ooh.
Brixton O2, Brixton Academy. Is that the right? O2, Brixton Academy.
Nice.
It's True Players Halloween Bash. In room 2, you've got Hatcher and Friends. I'm there. Hatcher. N-Type. I'm playing back to back with N-Type. I can't wait. I've hardly ever played back to back with N-Type, so I'm looking forward to that.
He's hard to keep up with.
Tell you, energy levels are out of shot.
If he says, should we do 2 for 2? It's like, no, I'll do 1, you do 3.
I'll do 3. Yeah. No, you're right, yeah. So yeah, plus Minimal, plus Lost. Stench Man. Haven't heard from old Stenchel for a while.
Stenchy. Been a while.
So, and Jaguar Skills, a few others. But yeah, definitely come down. It's going to be a big one.
Just don't go on after Jaguar Skills, mate. It's like going on after EZ.
He's on last.
Is he?
I probably shouldn't have said that, but he is.
Right, so we've got next. What's this one? Sinister, I see, is the title.
Yes. By an artist who goes by the name of Knights. Making some big stuff. I think I played some of his stuff even when I was doing the chess cards series. So yeah, largen up Knights. Thanks for keeping us updated.
You alright?
Hang on a minute. Just trying to.
Just hold yourself together. I know it's live. Alright, calm down.
Okay.
Alright.
Thanks for keeping us updated. As always, out to Knights. This one's Sinister. This one kind of, it's got a bit of a Mala vibe, this one actually. A Mala vibe, I said not mad, Mala. Let us know what you think of this one.
Before this one drops, give us a signal if you think this little live stream's gone down quite well. Give us a little, what is it, the love hearts or the thumbs up? Give us a little interaction on there. We're seeing fly up on the screen here. Let us know how we're doing. So remember, if you're watching this for the first time, this is our first live stream. You can download this episode and all episodes in our iTunes podcast, in our SoundCloud thing.
Yep.
Mixcloud, it's on there as well.
YouTube.
And it's on YouTube and now on Facebook Live as well. So there you go. Check them out. Check out all the previous episodes.
Once again, thanks for everyone who does check them out.
And thanks for the comments, because we try and respond to everyone. And they're pretty positive, aren't they?
It's true.
Although we're putting it slaughtered, saying who's in three blokes? Who's in three blokes behind the decks?
We do vet the comments pretty heavily though, don't we?
Delete the offensive ones here. Right, what we got next?
All right. So okay, this next one is something from another good friend of mine and chest plate brethren.
Yes.
Goes by the name of Mesk. This one is entitled Locust March.
Something new?
It's new to the radio, should we say?
You like that?
But I know some people have been supporting it. I've heard, I actually, I was going to say something, but I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, so I won't say it.
You're allowed. It's your show.
I can say whatever I like. Yeah. It's forthcoming on a label, but I can't say what label.
Okay.
It is not my label. I'll say that again. It's not my label.
So keep the interaction coming. We will get through some more shouts after this track. Keep them coming. Daniel Chandler says, what's this one called? So,
oh dear, I'm gonna have to repeat myself, aren't I? Locust March.
There you go. Locust March. There we go.
Whole title, the US Gang Locked In.
I was going to say, should we get Jay Kenzo to introduce the next track?
Now he's sat down.
Now he chose to sit down.
Come on, son. Have a go on that, mate.
I was
trying to give my little legs a rest, you know what I mean? So I've been out running today.
No time for resting, mate.
What we got next?
We have Chrome and Type. So Mr. Chrome Star and then Type with a tune called Bad Trip.
Exclusive. One hand in a pocket skank for this one, boys. What do you reckon? Get ready. Just wait for the sidestep. My sidestep game is pretty strong. That's about all I've got, though. Just a side. So if you haven't done so, please hit the share button. Still about 15 minutes left of the show, I think. Share us up, guys. Let's go. Indepth.
Enjoy this trip.
Okay, so something else that's new. This one on the left-hand deck then, we've got Greg?
Yeah, so speaking of fresh talent, I'm sure people know this guy's name by now, Opus. This track is entitled Titan.
Hoo-hoo.
And I can reveal exclusively, this will be forthcoming on Chestplate. I can't say when, but it is forthcoming.
I need that siren.
It's too long though. I'll just do it myself like that.
Okay, so Opus Titan, debut release on Chestplate.
Yeah. Big producer.
Let's check this out.
I kind of call this style like lazy filth. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of lazy or swagger filth. Yeah. Okay, all right.
Lazy filth.
Yeah, it's like lazy. You know what I mean? It's a bit like lazy filth. Yeah, actually, don't Google lazy filth. Yeah, so once again, larging up Opus on this.
Right, no more effects or...
Sorry.
Oh, let's have one more effect, hang on.
Ooh.
Fucking hell. I'm here all day, mate. I'm here all day. Right, what we got next? So this one then, right-hand deck.
Stizzler and Eater. This one entitled Iceborg.
Ooh. So a lot of
Nice.
these tracks are out of our inbox,
It's
email
true.
inbox, right? So indepthradiouk@gmail.com. Load us up. 2 of us manage the account. It's easy for us to download,
true.
check them out. And every single episode is stacked full of new music.
And that's what we need bi-weekly.
Yes. Right. We are going to get through some interaction. Tell you who's locked in.
Please tell me.
Crazy D.
Jesus. Hold tight, Crazy D.
Got Crazy D.
My favourite ever line by you is when you say, "Squelchy, this one a wet one."
So let's get into this next track, and then we're going to get through some more interaction, right? Some more shouts.
Yeah.
Load us up in the comments, and we'll get through some signals in just a minute.
You can send them to Instagram as well.
You've probably got a guaranteed response of messaging the Instagram inbox, because we'll see that where these comments are just stacking up on the Get Darker page and on the In-Depth page. Hard to keep up with. Right, what we got then, Gregory? What's on the left there?
Oh right, yes. This one, it is quite old, never been released. Some people might not even know this, but this one, deleted scenes on production. If you're unaware, deleted scenes is myself and Pinch. That's our alias. This one is entitled Insides System Destroyer.
Check it.
My insides hurt.
Yeah, and hold tight, Pinch. We got loads of more deleted scenes coming, trust me.
Wasn't you in the studio together quite recently?
Yeah, we were actually.
Come on then. What happened? Anything finished?
That's what we're doing this week.
All right.
Yeah, so I've got a brand new deleted scenes tune finished this week. Just trying to finish more. So there we go.
Like the sound of that.
Mixture of BPMs as well. Not all 140.
We got Tanner Pennington. He says, "Impressive work, guys. Minimal, crisp, refreshing, like a beer on a hot summer's day."
Yes.
So I like this one.
Thank you.
Kenzo, you like this one? Loving this one as well?
Yeah, do you know where the sample's from? Oh, yeah. Name. If you're listening, we want to know where the sample's from in this tune. But you only hear it once, and that's at the beginning.
I was going to say, and there's no reloads on the show, mate. Sorry, you have to listen back on the archives.
On the archives.
So, should we get into this next one? What do we have?
This one, again, some guys I've not received music from before. Go by I believe this guy here, Loquid, sent me the tunes, but this one is a collaboration between him and Ebb. So Ebb and Loquid. This one's entitled Exotherm.
So let's fade this one down.
And this is not 140.
Push button. Not 140.
Sorry. Pretty filthy, isn't it?
Yes, it is. You know what? When you think of all them hours, and you, Jay, come here for this, mate.
Come here, mate.
All them hours up on the radio, as much as we, owe a lot of hours to rinse back in the day. But I wish all my radio shows were like this. I used to stay in that studio for 2 hours on my own.
That's what I mean. We had a conversation about this earlier, didn't we? So it's nice.
Call me out there. Yeah, it's refreshing. I think what you guys are doing, it's the interaction as well. It's brilliant. You know what I mean? So it's all good. But getting people together, having a laugh, and enjoying the music for what it is. You know what I mean? So yeah,
it's nice to have a little chat.
It is a little chin wag, as they say.
You got to concentrate on playing pre-matched tunes.
Pre-matched?
You know what I mean. If we were doing a vinyl mix, you wouldn't be talking to no one. Oh. Right then, okay, boys.
Oh then, I've got a feeling
right,
it's
guys.
sort of me and you versus him on this.
So every week we do a little. Me and Darkside do a little guess the track from back in the day. You got to get the artist name.
But hang on, I've got to correct you a little bit. The first few, he started doing all dubs.
Yeah,
I ain't got
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I don't know
But
what it is.
that weren't the rules. We changed the rules, didn't we? We said no dubs, didn't we?
Yeah, I do. So I'm playing like temper releases and stuff, and he's banging out mallet dub plates that no one's got.
Okay, all right.
So
here we go. You're both. I'm going to challenge you both. I'm going to play an old tune, and I want the artist name and the track title. You get me?
Should we do this?
Yeah, you ready?
Thing is, I'm out of touch with it all, mate. Like 5
Out of
years ago.
touch with it. What are you talking about? You was in it.
Well, last episode, we played a Cyrus tune, Decisions.
It's true.
You could have played the Cyrus track. There, I'll tell you the title.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, I don't know what it is.
He did tell me
Slipped up.
he told me he's gonna key your car for that one.
Right, come on then. Give it to
Right,
us.
get your thinking caps on, chaps. This one's Ooh.
Oh, hang
hello.
on. I'm gonna get this.
Is it from the Grind 2 album?
That sounds like a giveaway.
That's a good shout, though, mate. go.
It's Loafer and Scream, isn't it?
28 grams.
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
First time I've been beaten. Damn you. Good job there was two of you.
Do you know what? I kept thinking loafer. As soon as you said loafer and scream, I'm like, jackpot.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, 28 grams, Loafer and Scream came out on Tectonic. I believe this was the first ever Tectonic release.
Do you know what? It's on one of the Get Darker albums as well. I should have known this before anyone. This is dubstep albums, you know what I mean? Same thing.
This don't count, by the way.
It's going to be 1-1.
Okay, alright, okay.
We could have got extra points there for the label. Should hold back there.
We don't. Yeah, maybe.
And even the year.
I'm trying to give our listeners information. But yeah, come on, a few more shouts and then
Be interested to know how many of you would have got that. Honestly, did they? Did a lot of people get it? Easy Carter Chemist, good to have you with us, mate. I see you got it right. I knew Kelly didn't get it right. Of course he would. Being sitting him on the spot on the camera, is he? Big Ash Attack just behind the camera there, looking after all the technical stuff. So thank you, Ash. We're gonna go for some food in a minute, aren't we, boys? Yeah. Right.
But this sound definitely marked a time in the scene, didn't it? Definitely.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. So interact real quick before we sign out. I never know which way to scroll on the comments. Is it up or down to get the latest ones? So
got to send a shout out to the missus as well, Debbie, and out to the boys, Michael and Joe. Also out to my good friend Master Cornelius and your missus, new arrival.
Ah, congratulations, Ash.
There we go.
I see him on the train sometimes. Top guy.
Much love, brother. Reaching out to Booker's Finest as well. Enough respect, brother.
Thank you for your banger in the bag. Went down a treat. How long we got left? Not long.
Ooh.
We got Lucas Ibam says more, please. We're out of time, mate. Really, really sorry.
We're out of time, yeah. Go back and listen to all the previous ones.
We will be back with episode 11 in 2 weeks.
Yep, 2 weeks' time.
Yo, Greg, dumb question. Do you remember Warriors Again?
Warriors Again, Warriors Again. Yep, that was me and Crazy D on Marianne Hobbs's compilation album that was on Planet Moo. Can't remember the name of it, but that tune was called Warriors Again. Yeah, me and Crazy D.
Big up Lubens Forte as well. He says, Blam Blam, big up another show and bless Jay Kenzo for doing an amazing show at the liquor store in Portland a few months ago. There you go, mate.
He remembers. It's probably the only time we weren't blind drunk.
Right, I think we're going to run out of time, boys, because I can't find... Here we go.
Out to Bayfield, if you're listening. Ashley's passed over the what you said, B. We need the film title, mate.
So this is the answer to the sample of that track. What track was it? The deleted...
Oh yeah, sorry, Bayfield. Salute, you got it right.
So what was this? The deleted scenes track?
Yeah, but we're not going to say what it is.
What was the sample? You got to tell them now.
No, I'm not telling no one.
Oh. Well, Bayfield got it right. Bayfield, put it in the comments and put everyone out the ministry. Ministry? Ministry.
Who?
Ministry of Comments. Right, boys, I think we're out of here. That's track done.
Perfect.
What a big track to finish on. I agree. So thanks everyone.
And thank you, Mr. Kenzo, for joining us on the first ever live stream of Indepth Radio.
Okay, bye then.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Indepth Radio. Indepth Radio.